one of the concerns, social media, people have an incentive to kind of show off to make them look like they have this great life, so their friends will think they're really cool. And then if you see that your friends are have these great lives, then you feel that much more pressure to exaggerate how good your own life is, and you do get kind of a vicious circle where everybody thinks everyone else's life is so amazing. So your friend says they're on post beautiful pictures from their holiday vacation, and then you feel the need to post your pictures, and you go on Facebook and it seems like everybody else is chilling in Hawaii and you're at a cubicle or working hard on a boring job. You're gonna feel kind of lousy about your own life, or everyone seems like their family's getting along great and you're gonna feel lousy that your family's fighting. It's not. I think there's real debate about the role that social media is playing, and that it is harming people's mental health. Looking around and seeing this game has always been played, right? So it's not new that friends show off to other friends, and it's not new that people have felt envious of their friends because they're showing off.
But what's new is now you're not just showing off to your immediate friends, you're showing off to thousands of people. And if you're a influencer where you have millions of people responding to you, right, and everyone wants to be a bit of an influencer, now there's micro influencers, macro influencers. It's a thing, and some people get paid to do that.
I think it's interesting. On the other hand, just to play a little bit of a devil's advocate, one of the interesting things about I think a lot of people, not to get too political, but I think a lot of people who have really bad lives accept it because they don't know how good other people's lives are. So Chris Rock once said something, the comedian once said something that's really interesting. I think he grew up in a fairly poor neighborhood, and now he's incredibly rich and travels the world luxuriously. And he said, the reason that poor people don't protest is they don't know how good rich people's lives. And he said, if poor people were shown a virgin first-class lounge, there would be riots in the street the next day. And now you could argue that due to social media, we're getting more pictures of virgin first-class lounges and other displays of ostentatious wealth, which may kind of help, not to get too leftist, but help bring along the revolution that I've been waiting for since I've been a little boy. But so that's kind of somewhat of a subtle way this could be somewhat helpful, just showing positive lives. I don't think we like to think, it's great that people don't see other people having great lives because they're going to feel crappy, but maybe showing other people's great lives could also make people angrier about their own crappy situation, which could help level the playing field. So it's
an interesting perspective.
I'm not saying that overcomes the concern of the mental health problems that social media is causing kids, but it is the huge changes in society have many effects. Some of them are obvious, some of them are more subtle, and we kind of have to balance, think about all the different effects that are taking place.